Interpreting the poem Urges by Devin P. Smith, here from Kuntz City in DeWitt County, Miss J. Gant.
To jump over the counter at McDonald's and make my own chicken nuggets. Because I'm tired of telling them that I want them fresh and I'll wait the 5 minutes and they still give me some hot, nasty, microwave recooked ones. I have the right mind to slap the lady that tells me they are fresh. No, they aren't. Don't you ever have the urge to just punch people? Sometimes for no reason, but especially when they do or say something stupid. Too bad I think sometimes that my nice body doesn't always react to my mind's first reactions. Because whenever I walk into a library, I have the urge to start yelling. Then I want to punch the first person that tells me, shh, this is a library. Like I don't know. I have this weird urge to walk into Supercuts and demand a haircut, even though I know they don't cut my kind of hair. I have to drive to go rob a bank on broke days or steal some money out of a cash register on some days. Thank God I would never actually do that. Yet, am I a criminal for thinking criminal thoughts? I have the urge to go stand on the 405 freeway and hold my hand out just to see how many cars I can get to stop. I have the urge to be hit by one of those cars, just to see who would come to my funeral, just because I have the desire to find out who really loves me. Do you? Am I the only one? Do other people think about doing things that they would never do? Am I the only one that says to myself, what if? What if I did this? What if I did that? What if I stood in the middle of Beverly Center in nothing but my underwear? Okay, maybe you weren't thinking that, and maybe that was just a little too much information. But you know what I'm saying. What if we all acted out our urges? I'd be dead or in jail right now. Or in an insane asylum with Unsane, trying to refrain from thinking that I'm on the midnight train to Georgia with Gladys Knight and one pimp with a busted lip and a messed up hip. Still talking about that trip on the midnight, man, we done flipped if we all acted out our impulses. I have the urge to keep rhyming like that. I have the urge to become a cop so that I can arrest other cops. I have the itch to tell the IRS that they can keep calling and sending me mail, but I'm not going to pay them the money I owe until I get the money. I have the urge to splurge. No work, just play all day. But I can't do that. Or I won't do that. I am a full-fledged Christian. At least I try to be. That doesn't mean I don't have urges. That doesn't mean I don't slip and fall sometimes. Okay, a lot of times. I have the urge to slap people who criticize us when we do fall. When we fall victim to our urges, our desires, our sins. Not all of my urges are bad and cruel and senseless. I have some nice urges, some sad urges, some things I need to do urges, some things I want to believe urges. Like, I have the urge to believe that things really do happen like they do in the movies. Soon as I step out of a movie theater, reality erases that urge. I have the urge to ask you out. Shyness always blocks that one. The urge to cry in public, the urge to sing Yolanda Adams or Kurt Carr and the Kurt Carr Singers. I usually act on this urge and don't let me put Michael Jackson in the Walkman. judge a person by their urges? If so, then I'm a pretty weird girl leading a double life. But I don't think so. Urges are what they are. Quick thoughts thrown at our brain from whichever angle. When we decide to act on these urges, good or bad, then we become them. Most of us rationalize and think. And thank goodness not all of us act on all of our urges.